Happy with the stats tonight, Juggy?
Yeah. Yeah, okay, 2 minutes away from being in a very sad mood right now. But even, I guess there was maybe a tiny bit that entered my mind during like the timeout before the empty net. Like, oh, we better score now, otherwise it's over. Like, I guess that was the only time I had that thought. And then Monty pulls through, and we live to fight another day, another few weeks.
You were one of the guys early in the series talking about just what a task this was, and you said you had to play perfect just to win one game against these guys. Has it really kind of sunk in yet for you, just how big an upset this was?
No, it hasn't sunk in yet. Sure it will probably tomorrow or when we're getting ready to play Toronto, but I mean, playing Toronto, not to move on, I don't want to talk about Toronto at all. But like the talent that they have over there in Boston, the guys that have done it for years, like their core is unbelievable, and the fact that we were able to do what we did after what they've done all year, and just obviously so much respect for those guys that have done it forever, and the young players coming in, like they're an unreal team and the best I've played in my NHL career. So the fact that we were able to beat them in playoffs is crazy.
You've been very confident all season and emphasized the belief that you have in this team. Just how would you describe that belief late in the third period and then in overtime?
Yeah, belief was there, and then once we got to overtime, I think we took over overtime like we did in Game 5. Like both overtime games we've played, I think we've been the better team, like the way better team in that. So, yeah, it's just, I mean, like, let's be honest, nobody in the whole world thought we were going to win this series except for the guys in that room. So it's pretty cool feeling right now.
Sasha, Carter seems to have a knack for those, the series-winning goals. I mean, we've asked you this before, or variations of it, but what makes him so good in those moments and a guy that you guys can trust there?
If I would know, I would do it too. So, yeah, we've seen what he did last year. He did it again this year. Like, fifth game, gave a pass to Chucky. Game 7, scored the winning goal. So I'll go ask him. If you find out, tell me.
Me too.
And Matthew, just the timeout, you guys call it like a 90 seconds left, you guys score right after that. Just what was that timeout like, and then just obviously the reaction to Brandon's goal too?
Yeah, like thinking about it right now, like normally in those situations, like you have a play, you go to the board, like it was just a timeout just to give us like a few seconds of rest. Like we didn't even go over anything. Like we've been in the position, like guys are so dialed into what they need to do. They know their roles. They know where they are off draws, like what we had to do. Like everybody was on the same page without even talking about it. And we went out there, lots of shots, lots of guys around the net. Monty could have scored right before he scored. He had the goalie didn't see it and made a great shoulder save, and yeah, huge goal at a very important time for us, obviously.
For Sasha, obviously the whole talk this season was about playing playoff hockey and changing what you guys were doing last year to something new, and obviously you look like a different team out there in the series. Just how different do you think you guys are playing this year than you were in the playoffs last year?
Yeah, for sure. Like it's hard to right now I can't think about what happened last year. It's hard, but this year for sure we everyone knows what to do. Everyone plays the right way. Everyone plays the same way. So we know what he's gonna do. I know what my line mate's gonna do. So we play more together. We play harder. So that's what playoff hockey is. You play hard. You play simple. You take what they give you, and like you said, live the fight another day. Or is it whatever it is?
Matthew, congratulations, guys. That was very hard fought. But playoff hockey ratchets up intensity, and there's a lot of chaos out there that you don't get in the regular season. It always seemed like you guys thrived on the chaos moments. I don't know if we got the wrong read here, but I saw the Bruins always seemed like they wanted to try to settle down and get back to their quieter possession game, and whatever disrupted that it seemed to be to your guys' advantage. Was that intentional, or is that just how it played out?
Yeah, I don't think we're going in there to try to create chaos. I think we're trying to create chaos in the sense of being in their zone, being around their net, shooting a ton of pucks, like chaos like that. But we've got a lot of players that can play any style, so I think we're comfortable in any type of game.
Sasha, obviously there's a long way to go. You've been here a long time, though. You've won playoff series, but is this right up there? Like, is this kind of the biggest accomplishment you feel like this franchise has had in your time here?
During my time, yeah, for sure. It was big. Like, President's Trophy was huge. It's not easy to win. You have to play really well whole year, like they did this year. But yeah, this one, like Game 7, overtime, win against pretty much like best team regular season history. It's something unreal for sure. So yeah, I'll for sure it's up there, and it's hard to like understand right now, and I don't think we need to understand right now. We understand later, and we just concentrate on what's coming up next.
Thank you guys. Thank you both.
It's like a good time.
Thank you.